Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever the heck else it might be, chat. Hello. Good Thursday? Tuesday? Thursday? Tuesday. Fuck, I can never remember which one is which. English is hard. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. You're all ready for suffering in Valheim with me today, because that's gonna be one of those days. I can feel it in my bones. Just switch. Like that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Today's plan. Sorry, didn't see it flip back to the screen, to the starting soon screen. Oopsie, sorry. I don't know why it does it. It shouldn't do that. It's weird. Anyway, we've been fucking around enough with this. We are gonna gather a lot of metal. And then go on an absolute heinous grind. Sorry, I just had to turn my fan on because it's insanely warm in here right now. And then better cape kinda doesn't do me any good right now. Windy, sunny, we're the same. I don't think I have just very heavy. Doesn't look like it. Let's go in there. So. This not so subtle goal, I guess. Sorry, I saw I could hear myself a little bit in the background, so I didn't want to do that. Ow. You both start. You both are. Assholes. Okay. Wait. So, I have a vague memory that there's a workers like here-ish that I haven't done anything with. Same with that, there is flame metal down there. And hopefully, I know it might be hard to see, but nope, hopefully not that fucker. Just a Valkyrie. I'm kinda sick and tired of fighting Valkyries. First time I can't say the Morgan is any better. Alright. Ow. Oh. I guess fuck that guy in particular. Nope. Come on. I'm out of health potions. That's not great. Oh. I guess that kind of helps. That's my food situation. First doesn't look a lot otherwise. Ow. That's about half my health down. Still rusted for a while. Should be done that. So it should be fine. Just shouldn't go taking unnecessary damage. Need this one to be level 2, so I gotta get enough flame metal for me to upgrade. Then I gotta get enough flame metal for DS to make a full kit. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You, my good sir, are on fire. I would recommend getting out of it. Looks like. Why is there always a Valkyrie? Like. One of the G-Fox. Well, that's that one, old one. Ow. That hurts. Yeah. Great starts, I see. I'll take this tail and the hind, I guess, and then I'll just be on my jolly way. Yeah, right, that's where I was. That's where I was digging that up earlier. Right. I think I dug out the entire thing. Didn't I? It's been a couple of weeks, I don't remember. I think I got all of that. Yeah, it looks like it. That's 2 Valkyries. Great. God shits in my dinner once again. Okay. Stamina potions would kind of be nice, being honest. There. There. Better. Sure. Please, Runestone. I am asked to live a long arm. I came here after much hardship to fight the beast and break the curse that keeps me here. Raven has returned a memory to me and will not let me rest. I will die as many times as I need to die to see my son again. Understandable. You stay up there. Good. We're in agreement. I've got these. So if I can get high enough up, then start digging it from the top. So if I can do that, I can get considerably more. If I break the base, it's just gonna sink into the lava, and that's gonna suck. And also still gotta be high enough. About there should do, I reckon. I reckon. Yeah, right, auto pickup. Yeah. Oh, wow. That didn't. That's not nice. Okay. Now, let me get up here again. Actually, let me just put this away as well. Yeah, so there's some there and some there out. Yeah. Hola! Hello! Hiking! What's that? First. Hey! Somebody else that isn't Jester got first. Haha! Screw you, Jester. How you doing, gang? Also, in reality, I just like making fun of Jester not getting first. Because usually Jester gets first. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, you're... What do you mean you're speed? You're king, not speed. Speed is a different person. Can I... You're fast. That is true. Can I pick up the thing? I wanna get the stone. You got any plans for the day, King? Or just gonna chill here, beat VQ, and who fishes the best? That's almost over, dude. Nah, it's just 7. It's just 7. There's still a lot of hours ahead. I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Almost sleep time. No. It's just 7. 7's fine. Sleep time I set like 2. Or 1. Or 4. I'm saying this as a working adult, by the way. I am not a good person to take for advice. Sleep schedules are optional. Gonna buy some sub. I mean... Yeah, that's fair. I haven't played Civ in ages. I think the last Civ game I played was still on CD. Which is quite a while ago. Also, I forgot to do this. Looking at the number being 581 is just sad. God. I don't like that number. God damn it. What's the doesn't shut up? I got so hard stuck in an area that is essentially vanilla wise, it's guarding the best weapon in the game. But with a mod that me and Valdius and you actually have access to, which is the... Is it the weaponry that has it? I think it is. Then you can get weapons which are stronger than the vanilla strongest. And they are less painful to get a hold of. I didn't sign up to get chased by a fucking pig. I went the other way around. Fuck. Fuck's got you so angry? Ow! Thank you. I love having accidental meat shields. Oh crap. I don't fucking like being turned into a pincushion though. Well, I got it closer. I can't. Ugh. Like, I can stand on some of it, I can't stand on all of it, and... I don't like it. It will help me that I don't have any good stamina food either, to be honest. Or at least not laying around here. Hey King. There's a couple of deaths for you, if you're wondering why the number is high. It's about 110. I hate this area. I hate like this specific area down here. Because if I remove it and this thing, this fucking mysterious location in quotations, had a 2-star spawner on it. It spawned enemies for this area with 2 stars, which just sucked. Fucking 2-star archer, which is just pain, and 2-star fucking swordsman, which wasn't too bad actually. And then there was the Valkyries in the mix, and the 2-star warlock, and just pain. I know. Why not? But missed. Don't miss. What am I gonna do though? Oh look, 2-star. Why does everything end up... It's fucking mom have stars down here. There's the pissy Valkyrie. I think that's a warrior. That's a lava slime. You're an archer. Right. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Nope. Oh crap. Yep, I'm dead. Shit. Bye. Back and forth 10,000 times. Hmm. An 87. Come on, pop up the last part. Round 3, 4, at least 3. Ugh. I hate the fact that unironically the worst thing with Ashlands is just that there's so many enemies. Not that the area is difficult, not that they all deal a lot of damage, it's just that there's so fucking... Like, every 100 or so meters there's a fucking spawner. And every single fucking spawner can spawn a like I can spawn a no star, I can spawn a 1 star, I can spawn a fucking 2 star. You can just like naturally have 2 stars like that fucker running around. Which is just, what the heck? Like, I could get behind the idea when Mindius were doing highest difficulty and Mistlands that there were 2 stars running around and everything. But here, 2 stars are kinda common. Which has me wondering, what the fuck, game? Like, look at this shit, dude. Oh, that's another, like, 1 star. Oof, looks like, yeah. That didn't help. Oh my god. Really? The fucking thing came flying at me. I swear. This is gonna be a long day if this is gonna be the trend. Come on. Come on. Come on. Also, I don't know how noticeable it is. Or this is the new camera working. I can set up the settings before I use it, because when I was looking into the stuff with the software for Elgato, like for the camera, their camera hub, whatever I found, like when I was looking, I looked on Reddit, I looked on YouTube, I generally just looked around. Hi Vicky, hello. I got the new camera working. I got audio. I don't stutter. Shit works. Yeah. But I don't know how noticeable it is, cause I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Fuck all kinds of duck, I guess. Stop! How you doing, Vicky? What are you up to? You still doing NMS with Ellie, or? The fact that I just saw you boot NMS, I'm gonna take that as a kinda yeah. I am gonna freaking... Your game crashed. Oh. I mean, considering how extremely much data the game loads at a single time, understandable, actually. I'm more surprised it doesn't crash, you know, more often. Yeah. Of course the undead guy is poison resistant, I mean, makes sense, but still, yeah. Ow. Deal with this shit anymore. Cock. I don't want this area to become the same as this area. I don't want a new 110 fucking devs getting my stuff back. Like, come on. Game, please. Ugh. Hey ho, hey ho. After we'll, I don't know, after fucking die we go, I guess. There's one thing I'm kind of looking forward to with being done with Valheim. That's that I don't have to fucking spend any more time in the Ashlands. Because, well, design-wise, cool. Enemy design-wise, cool. Area vibe and everything to it, cool. The amount of fucking enemies and suffering I have to go through to get my shit back all the time, not cool. I didn't say, ow, up for getting pelted with rocks every fucking time. I swear to bejesus, stop it. Don't wanna, fuck off. No. You missed. Oh, go. Ow. Aha. Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Okay, I got it closer. At this point, as long as I constantly can get closer to the ledge there, I'm not fine. Never fine. I was about to say I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm really not gonna be fine. I don't have a consistent way of getting rid of them right now. Because my weapons are in there. Ugh. Why? Why, Ashlins? Yeah. I know the treasure is usually pretty decent. I don't remember the keys being... Oh my god. Or are you just saying that you found an ancient treasure and keys? Because the treasure is usually pretty decent. You should need... I think it's 3 keys to open the main chest. I tried caffeine, I tried weed, I tried therapy and now all I do is fucking die. Oh! I'm gonna fucking drag a giant pile of enemies up there and, I don't know, fucking die or something. That's the sound of a pissy Valkyrie, isn't it? No, it's not angry at me yet. It's kinda would be a neat thing if the Valkyrie got angry with me and came down and did its like big swoop attacks a few times just to clear out the fucking area. As this guy is a pain in the rear, not only because he bites it. Whoopa. But because of that fucking launch attack. Ow. Ah. Whoa. That might have just saved my ass a little bit, actually. Oh crap. Ooh. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Which fucking god did I piss off to deserve this? Well, but it's one of them. Don't know which one. Yeah, they're gonna tell me. Stuff for true, I guess. You want vulture? Come here. Put it in the water. Ow. I might have deserved that. I did, King. Good observation. Thank you very much. I've been dying quite a lot lately. I'm gonna fucking hit 600 before anything else happens, I'm guessing. I mean, Look at it. Look at it. That's a couple of times. Yeah. You think I've died a little bit? No, no, no. I've been dying a lot. And I just move the chat overlay a tiny bit up. There we go. So yeah. That's 110 deaths. Give or take. All because I wanted to see what was there. All because I wanted to know what was here. So from there to there about is 110. It's a insane amount. And what did I get for it, you might be wondering? I got this fucking thing. Which leads me to another dungeon. Where I potentially have to do the same shit again. Twice. Not happening. There's the other one, there. So the first dungeon's there, the last boss is there, the second dungeon is there. No way, Jose. Ain't happening. Fuck. There are enemies nearby. If you don't let me sleep, I'm gonna become your fucking enemy. I am not touching it. Because I did a little bit of a googly search as well. Just to check what the weapon stat is. And the big, like, two-hander flame metal dark sword I'm using, lo and behold, it's better. So, well, I could go and grab it for the style points. It's no way, Jose. No one. I don't know where the enemies are, I just know they're doing stuff behind me. Oh, look, a Valkyrie. Oh, hey, look, a sword guy. Ow. Hey, Valkyrie. No? Okay. I kinda would have needed the Valkyrie, to be honest. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, you stupid fucking hoe. I need to run. I don't wanna die. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. I am gonna spice life at this point. As long as I can get my weapons, I will be fine. That is what I believe. There's one other guy down there. One more of us soon behind me now. Sake. Ow. The fact that I died out there as well just doesn't do me any, you know, good. Well, I went fucking flying. Oh. Oh. Oh, my head disappeared. think I might have actually been adjusting the camera a little bit wrong. 2 seconds. Give me a second. I am shrinking. There we go. About there. Because I figured out I can edit the camera without everything fucking breaking, which is helpful. I gotta click more of these. Cool. Now, I have a problem. Again. I honestly wish I didn't. Because they're all fucking pain. Like, they are absolute fucking pain in the ass to deal with. But no. Ugh, come on. These are gonna take a second to cook. Actually took a second when I saw it. Cool. Right, let's go. Best. I am gonna die a lot and slowly fucking insane. Cry. Both are good. Hey, Valkyrie, can you come down and help me out here for a second? Greatly appreciate it. Please. Fucking thing doesn't even get angry at me right now. Oh, no, I was sorry. I spoke out of turn. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm gonna need your spin ability to, you know, go kill a couple of people. Re-kill a couple of people. Something along that ballpark. Come here. Come here. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why won't you do the one ability I need you to do? How you doing it? Ah, cool. Crap. 590. Cool. Great. Lovely. Damn it. Now we got an angry Valkyrie over there. Keep digging my own hole, just bigger, deeper. Gross. Like I dug a grave and filled it with fucking nails and then jumped in. Damn it. Missed. Mm. Well, the reality of the situation just sucks. What? What funny how screwed I kinda am. Oh crap. Ow. 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 The underlying problem right now is just that I'm gonna need to get over there somehow. And then pick up my stuff. Without the Osk coming after me. So that I have somewhere to stand without being lit the fuck on fire. The issue with this is... Oh, fucking Osk is right over there, I think. Aren't they? They aren't. Oh no, there he is. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Good news. It's closer. It's technically not in the lava. Which I think is very good news. Bad news is that it's still kind of an army surrounding it. $60, $20, $70, $24. I could make the argument that I'm getting fairly okay amounts of metal. I don't remember how much I need for Deus's armor. I don't remember how much we got on the main camp either. But I want to mine down that color, bring it all back here. Dump everything in the chest here. Hello. Missed. Dumbass. And then after I've dumped everything in the chest here, go over to main. And then bring down the stuff I need for big furnace. Then I could make everything down here. Because all the other material is technically down here. I think. Except those. Shit. That's gonna be a nuisance. Because we're gonna need Aether. And Aether you get in Mistlands, and there's technically a Mistlands pretty close. I might hold that thought until I get my shit back. For the simple reason it's gonna take me a while. I mean, we've been at it for close to an hour. I have barely gotten my stuff back on my land. I don't know what else to call it. Ow. Haha, get fucked. Shit. Did I make any of those? Just like... I got the stuff I need to make those on hand. Okay, there, vessel bumps. I don't know if we got any of the... I am one short. Plus there's something out here. Alright, what? And no. There are enemies nearby, I don't care. You wanna go to bed, not be fucked in the rear. But a good look approaches you in your dream and gives you a ring for each hand. He tells you as long as something. I wake with my fingers on my ears. So he tells me something and I woke up home, just plug in my ears because he's a liar. It's a good plan though. It's the powder shite I need. Think they're dropped by Morgans. I might be misremembering that very badly. It's either dropped by the Morgans or they're dropped by the game Majiggy. But I can't remember what the name of this. I think it's just a red rock of sorts. Also, I just got a heads up, and 2 minutes 50, we are gonna have ads. I cannot really do anything about this except delay it. I know, that sucks. So, my counter argument for those of you who aren't sub gotten a gifted sub using Prime or Twitch's Turbo. Grab a snack, grab a drink, do some stretches. Of course, if you want to sit or enjoy the ads and take the bet that they might be short, they might be long, because God fucking knows. And that is entirely up to you. Now, while the ads is going on though, do not worry, I will not be doing anything too interesting except potentially dying. But that's not really... Well, depending on who you ask, that might be funny. If you ask me, it ain't. Ah, there's one. Cool. Now, on the other hand, though, if you have gotten any, or gotten or used any, subs, Prime, Twitch, just Turbo, whatever the thingamajiggies. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. And congrats. Ain't cutting any of that. Crap, thank you. But instead, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy a story time with me. Because technically, while this is a potential multiplayer game, we're currently playing single player without DS. Because he started school. He ain't used to school yet. And that means I'm giving him a very, very wide berth of when he needs rest and everything. Because it also allows me to try to plan longer into the future with potential later collabs. Potentially with other people. For example, we've also got a No Man's Sky collab going with Iki. Also known as I try to not play extreme capitalist in space. While teaching Viki the ropes of how to become extreme capitalist in space. But I do have other plans I want to do as well, though, in the works. We shall see. Yeah, it is about to start, so we're switching to this scene. Doing an ad break, so kick back, relax, decide, grab a drink, grab a snack. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we are going to continue our tale of Norse mythology with chapter 16, the god Vali, the wooing of Rinda. I think we had actually started to read a fair bit about this. Let's see. I think it is this one. Was to withdraw. Odin, nevertheless, did not relinquish his purpose to make it in Dicewine. We knew thanks to Rostiov's prophecy, that none but she could bring forth the destined avenger of his murdered son. Next step, therefore, was to assume the form of a smith, in which guise he came back to Billings Hall, fashioning costly ornaments, silver and gold, to artfully multiplied these precious trinkets that the king joyfully acquisitioned. That's a word. When he inquired whether he might pay the princess, the smith, Gusterus, as he announced himself, was, however, as unceremoniously dismissed by Rinda, the successful general had been. But although his ears, once again, tingled with the force of her blow, he was more determined than ever to make her his wife. The next time Odin presented himself before the precious damsel, he was disguised as a dashing warrior. For though he, a young soldier, might purchase touch the maiden, perchance purchase. Why would he purchase her heart? That's weird. Stupid. Perchance touch the maiden's heart. But when he again attempted to kiss her, she punched him back so suddenly that he stumbled and fell upon one knee. Many a fair maiden, when rightly known, toward man is fickle. But I experienced that this great maiden I strove to win. Contumely of every kind, the willy girl heaped upon me, nor that damsel gained I aught. Thus Thordensold so enraged Odin that he drew his magic rune stick out of his breast, pointed at Rinda, and uttered such a terrible spell that she fell back into the arms of her attendant, rigid and apparently lifeless. The princess came to life again. Her suitor had disappeared. The king discovered with great dismay that she had entirely lost her sense. Was melancholy mad. In vain, all the physicians were summoned and all their samples tried. The maiden remained passive and sad. Her distracted father had well nigh abandoned hope when an old woman, announced herself as Vaka or Vak, made an offer to undertake the cure of the princess. The steaming old woman, who was Odin in disguise, first prescribed a foot bath to the patient. The sister not appeared to have any very marked effect. Proposed to try a more direct treatment. I'm gonna read down the page because no natural pause, I'm sorry. This Vaka declared, Ainted must entrust to her exclusive care sacredly bound so that she could not offer the last resistance. Billing, anxious to save his child, was ready to send to anything, having thus gained full power over Inda, but in compelled to wed her to him, releasing her from her bonds. Spell only when she had faintly promised to be his wife. There we go. Run. Got enough food stashed. Ow. That I should be good for a couple extra attempts. Not at this pace. I guess if I keep taking hits, then I'm gonna be dead before I even get there. Okay, I need to get the Ymir belt. Put it on. I do that. Okay. That sounds good. But I need to be able to put the Emu belt on so I can pick up the backpack. But I can get the rest of the armor, and then I just gotta get rid of the fucking things. Yeah, I'm out of the good food. That's not exactly great. Sorry about that, so I had a message. It's a little bit like, oh, I haven't really talked with this one in a while. Dead person, dead person, dead person. I'm about to be one of them, and it will not go well for me. I gotta get rid of Dusk soon somehow. Problem is, the Bony Boys don't deal damage to Dusk soon. If the Bony Boys don't deal any damage to them, then I need a Valkyrie. Or a fire, or like the lava blob, a natural like fire spout. For a Valkyrie, this stone I just ran past. Just a stone and it goes bang. And well, I will not say that that is preferable. I can kind of make a very good argument that compared to all of these fuckers, that is by every means preferable. Ow, 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 ow. Let me get back with it. So I can actually equip it. Yet, my belt doesn't tear. But I got a armor piece. Eh? Ow. Well, earlier I can get a hold of that stuff. Kinda the better. Not entirely, but kinda. Because now yeah. That's not gonna go well forward. I can't get a hold of my serpent mate. It is in the backpack. It is in the lava. But now I can actually get a hold of my armor, I was gonna say, but my weapons. That and a single armor piece, because that's like almost 40, I think, armor. I think if I have all of them on level 2, that's 120 armor. Like 39-ish. And that is gonna net me quite a bit more survivability, especially against Riosk soon. Says the reckon. It's gonna give me some more survivability. If it doesn't, I'm actually gonna be sad. I gotta sort of slow and steady my way up there. By dealing with one enemy at a time, almost. Or at least that's what I would have preferred. But we all know that the game's gonna effectively tear me a new one and then proceed to fuck it before I get halfway up there. Ow! Why? I'm so sick and fucking tired of Asksvin. It's way too fucking many. Oop. Ow, 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 ow. Omega. Ow. Nice timing. How you doing? Oh. How's your day been? I hope it's going better than mine. Playing 3DS? Oh, what are you playing on it? It's going. Keep dying, okay? Pokemon Sun? Oh. Nah, I'm not sick. I die a lot. It's fun. I've died 17 times in like an hour and 17 minutes. I just... Oh. I wouldn't have as much a problem with it. If I just, you know... Oh, that didn't happen. There's so many enemies. I'm so... Well, I love the Ashlands designs and everything. I truly do. But I fucking hate the amount of enemies that there's here. Because it's so many. And if this area is this bad, like, I can't imagine how bad the next area is gonna be when it comes out. Okay. Stop throwing rocks! $18. I get why people are alcoholics when I do this myself. Like, I get why people are depressed and turn to alcohol. I would do. Also, for legal and parental reasons, don't take that as advice. If you're sad, don't turn to alcohol. It's not healthy. Go get professional help. Don't trust a funny man on the internet to tell you what to do. Especially when it comes to alcoholism. Because that's just bad advice. Trust Norwegians. Well, depends on the circumstances, I'd say, Mega. Like, if it's with skis, yes. With mountains and fjords, yes. Fair. Trust us more than the Swedes. That I can agree with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you there? Look in my path, you absolute cock. Why? Which god's coffee did I shut down in the prior life? He nailed me with it, Dylan. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, come on. Oh. That's so many enemies. Stop. I would like a break, please. Oh. And not like as in a break from the game, but I'd like a break from getting fucking hit. Big spin. Well, it killed a couple of them. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna have 600 deaths before I get my shit back. How far in Pokemon Sun have you gotten, Mega? Like, how many gyms have you gotten through? Just wondering how far you've gotten. Like, how many of the gyms have you cleared? Have you done the Elite Four? Have you gotten through the main story? Are you just like grinding the decks? Was they're called Island Challenges. Sun. I get you. Yeah, fair. I mean, I never played Sun or Moon. Is that the other one? Like, I think the last Pokemon release I played that isn't like. Okay, let me rephrase it. The last Pokemon game I played pre the Switch games, I think is Fire Red. Fire Red or Ruby, whichever one came out last of those two. I think that might be Ruby. And then it was just like, hey, never playing the Switch releases. So I didn't play any of the DS releases for Pokemon. It's kind of weird because I really did enjoy the old Game Boy releases. Stop shooting me, stop throwing stuff at me. Fuck off, skeletons! It's an angry Valkyrie. Oh, I reckon. Oh yeah, it's an angry Valkyrie. Some of Scarlet and Violet, but look terrible in ones like S through. Honestly, it's kind of weird that Nintendo doesn't know the specifications for their own kits. Because I feel like they've really just kind of winged those two. Oh crap. Yeah, but still though. There's so many ways you could cheat in an engine to just get around like tech limitations. You know which engine Game Freak uses, Mega? Just for funsies, like which one they used for the Scarlet and Violet games? No idea. Ow! Whoa! Do I have my phone here? I do. Let's have a bit of fun. For funsies, let's see what they used. If they used an in-house or if they used a publicly accessible one. Pokemon Scarlet. Proprietary game engine. There isn't a specific Pokemon called engine, but rather a proprietary game engine. That Game Freak developed. It's an in-house? Let's see, developer Pokemon Scarlet and Violet engine was noted by technical analysts for Digital Foundry to be insufficient. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But still though. How do you mock up an in-house engine? Shouldn't be possible. Sun and Moon is probably the best looking 3DS game in comparison to Scarlet and Violet, one of the worst looking on Switch. Yeah, fair. I think the only... I don't remember if I have Scarlet and Violet. Being rushed by Pokemon sure helps. Yeah, doesn't it? I'm still like, if they don't have the time, why would they rush making their own engine? Just use what's commercially available. I mean, hell, fucking... Pocket Pair, I think they're called. The ones that have Pokemon Go. Are we using Unity for it? Just to realize that, hey, this is gonna be the best viable option we had. True, honestly. Considering the size they have, they really could branch out and have multiple releases. Like, I don't know. It's just still weird for me that they used an in-house engine that they themselves made and still fuck it up really badly. Like, that's... Ow! I'm on fire! I'm a lot on fire even. Ow! I'm dead. Like, if I had a time constraint, and I know that they want a certain way for things to happen, I'd probably go like, hey, I'm gonna use what I already have on hand, and like, sure, you just reuse an asset. And then chuck it into a different engine, make it a little bit prettier, and just go like, hey, shit works. Because a lot of Pokemon games don't need to be realistic pretty, they just need to be functioning pretty. Yeah, but still. Like, now I'm thinking strictly for their game releases. I don't see a problem with reusing a asset in old 3D game as a base template, and then just mocking out the entire level and then quickly switching out assets as you get them. Because then you can make the entirety of the base loop, add story locations, and then just switch it up when you get the models. Because that should speed it up significantly. At least, like, from how I would see it. Because then I could make the... could have made the entire, like, baseline maps without adding a lot of details. Yeah, true. If they're gonna make a Norse region, like, general Scandinavia, like, I honestly want them to just have better control of what the fuck they're doing. I still agree. Because right now, their last couple of releases have been, I don't have a better word than funny. Because they haven't been good. But it's very funny to look at how utterly half-assed they can do a release and call it a, like, oh my god, shit good. Like, Such a weird company every now and then. Ow. Let's see, can't read and do this at the same time. I will fucking die. I died. Great for me, the #1 media franchise in the world. True though. They gain a lot of like free passes because of it, I feel like. Am I running low again? I am running low again. Generally running low right now even. Like, don't get me wrong, growing up I loved Nintendo's games, but the last few years it's kind of been demo upon tech demo upon tech demo. If that makes sense, because now a lot of people will probably disagree with me for saying this, but Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild for the Zelda series are like, scale-wise they're very good, story-wise they're okay, combat-wise they're decent, but mechanically they're like, hello, not amazing, not shit by any means, but they're not amazing. They're like a solid like 6 out of 10. Like, they have nailed the sense of scale for the world because everything feels big, everything feels like it is there for kind of a reason. But I'd much rather they have a linear story than an open world, because they didn't benefit enough from the open world to make me want to sink hours upon hours into it. It's like, sure, I can sink like a good 10-15 hours into a playthrough where I don't mid-max the fuck out of it instantly. I can enjoy like comparing the last two maps versus, for example, a Ocarina of Time map, which I grew up with, or Twilight Princess. But I'd still rather play Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or Skyward Sword before I play the last two Zelda games. I think that guy's angry with me. Like, I'm still gonna be like honest and say I don't think they're bad games, but they're not a 10 out of 10 for a Zelda game. They're a solid 6 out of 10. Kind of like the same way I had with later Assassin's Creed games, like after Unity. They're not bad games, they're just bad Assassin's Creed games. Well, smaller, have better side quests and more consistent linear story. Yeah, honestly. It's like, where Zelda games shined is the story and like, hey, go here, do this, go there, do that. Just like continually have you do things from point A to Z. I'd rather know that I need to go from, for example, yeah, the dungeons in the new one as kinda uncreative. And I feel like they're uncreative for, not for the sake of like, oh my god, we didn't have time, they're just uncreative for like, hey, we needed to fit with the controller we got. quality over. Yeah, it really was. Because if you take into account the shrines as well, the shrines are just, eh. They're kind of there. I'm not gonna say that there were some of them I didn't really enjoy, because there were some of them I really had a lot of fun playing. But others were like, I don't know why I'm using my time on this. And that annoys me. Can you stand still for a second? Thank you. Ow. Unique to older dungeons were... Yeah. I mean, there's one dungeon I could make the argument for. They are always gonna be better in, like better than, in my honest opinion, which is the Ocarina of Time Water Temple as Adult Link. Because the Adult Water Temple and Ocarina of Time makes me want to put my head through the wall. Not because it's difficult, it's just dreadful. But then again though, no game that includes a water dungeon has apparently done a good, like 10 out of 10 water dungeon. Is it better on the 3DS? Okay. Also, because the puzzle on it isn't amazingly well done. Like, the most interesting thing in that water dungeon is the Shadow Link fight, in my opinion. I mean, hell, even Kid Link's water dungeon would, the Sora Princess. The mini for iron boots and easier to navigate. Okay, that helps. Actually, that helps. Because the floor plan in, on the N64 is just... I have no idea where the fuck I am. So that's good to know, that 3DS actually kind of gave you a better floor plan. And also the iron boots, honestly, going in and out of the menu all the time to fix iron boots. As it's not a big grievance, it's just like, dang it. I think did they fix that in Twilight Princess with iron boots? Oh, they made it an item, aha. Because I'm trying to think if they did the same in Twilight Princess, when you need to go up those crystal walls, when your boots get electric. I think they did. I might be sorely fucking mistaken, but I think they did. Because I think you just walked up to the magnetic wall and pressed A or something and like boots. Putting them on was very easy. Getting them off was the... Okay. I played older Zeldas. Yeah, I played a lot of the older ones as well. Like, I played Ocarina of Time to death, essentially, when I started properly learning English. Okay. Hey, die. And then I played Minish Cap a lot, because I used to get very bored when we did road trips to the cabin, because holy shit, driving for 7 hours is never fun. Wait, that's that. After Skyward, really? I mean, Skyward also is really fun though. Like on the Wii. I had it on first the Wii, and then I got it on the Switch when it re-released for the Switch. And on the Switch, it is 6 when I first played 5. Well, it came out in 06. I was 8. That's almost 20 years ago. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, dude. Like, honestly. But then again, though, like, it's not old because it's old tech. It's old because it's aged. And unironically, I'd say that the Wii has aged like a fine fucking wine when it comes to, like, what you can do with it. Okay. Yeah, it truly did. I used to play a light game with my brother growing up on the Wii. Ah, hello. Bye-bye. Hello. Bye-bye. I said bye. Fucking bye. Thank you. Can't remember what the name of that game was anymore though, which is kind of annoying me right now. But I remember playing it to absolute death, like it was so unbelievably fun. You would play as a fighter pilot that joins a squadron. Like a rather renowned squadron in that universe as well. After a certain amount of time, the captain of that squadron dies during a mission. I gotta think for a second so I can figure out what my items are. Also, hi, fans, like, I have that. Can I split the stack somehow? Okay, so I can take. Can I do this? I can not do that. Okay. Yes, I can do that. How you doing, fans? Like, ready for call to arms? Call to arms? What do you got in mind? Come on, Mr. Lava Blob, come move. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, next up the problem, and I'm good. Oh yeah, right. You mean the one that's already out, right? It had a rather cartoony style mega. Call to Arms is already out. Sounds like the one where you get the target dummies and everything. If I wanted to play that update, I would need to update the save file though, and I don't want to do that right now. Where's I'm not yet. It should be. A lot of people are posting about it on the Reddit page. One first thing I could think of. I don't think so. You know, I'll try to see if I can find it, Mega, and yeah, that could be it. Also sounds like I'll look into it and see if I can find it, Mega, when I get back to my base, cause right here, if I stop, I will die. I don't want to die. I have died enough. I have died 23 times already. And that's just today. Look out! Oh, you missed. Alright. Now I hit you. God, I love the swords. I fucking love the swords. I don't care what people say. The Flat Metal Bastard sword is fucking amazing. You're allowed to try and change my mind, but you sure as shit won't be able to, because its stats are absolutely incredible. If I look away from not having a shield. Like, pure damage number wise, this thing is a beast. Did I hear? That's fine, because that's the camp. Could you stop this? Oh. I love trees. Trees are funny. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Do a quick little googly search. Playing games. Skycrawlers. That's the one, Mego. I just searched V airplane games. It's the first one I found. Skycrawlers is the one. Came out in 08. It's an 8. Fucking hell, oh, dude, I loved playing it so much. Like, this... That was your second guess. Honestly, I miss playing that game. Like, the soundtrack for it was so good. The only problem I had with it is if you were playing 2-player with the Wii on it. I don't know if they released it to another console or PC. But on the Wii specifically, at least, if they did. If you were playing 2-player, the other person just had an extra gun. But it has gotten somewhat expensive. Really? Oh. I mean, they're not producing anything else for the Wii, right? So, the initial production for everything for Wii is done. The last release was many years ago now, I think. And I'm guessing they don't do repair parts or anything else either, so... 1,000. I don't know if 1,000 is a lot, but if it's 1,000 for, like, you know... And a general, like, you know, Norway, Sweden, Denmark currency, just for well about the same. And 1,000 for a game is insane. If that's $1,000, then holy fuck. That's a shit ton. I mean, I could make the argument. I would say it would be worth it. That is my honest opinion. Because I absolutely fucking love the game to bits. But still, $1,000 for it. That's a bit more than most people are comfortable with. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking die instantly again. Goodbye. Actually, that one I found. One thing for 400. That's, yeah, 400 is, yeah. 400 is acceptable. And since you're using Finn, I'm guessing we are countrymen. Because I don't think either Denmark or Sweden has the same thing we do, so... Why is there always something hitting the base? Can you guys stop? We might have, but I am terrible with recognizing people by username, Mega. There's that. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. That might have been able to kill me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ow. You guys were 2 during that quest, weren't you? I getcha. That was like, oh, oh, mm. I mean, honestly, I met a lot of people at con that I've never met before. I met a lot of people I have met before. I couldn't keep track of everybody, so I'm sorry. So that was ye. Yeah. Altering. He's still. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Ouch. That's mean. Really? Yeah. Like, I was trying to keep an eye on... Is he clipping through my wall? Like, where people I had went to school as well were. Because it was meeting up with a lot of, like, old people I knew from my time at a folk high school. So I kind of got topsy-turvy turned around, and then I think I met, like, 20, 30 new people, and I'm like, okay. So the fact that I remember half the people I met, I will take as a plus. Ooh. Yeah, you missed. Dickhead. If you attack my boat, I'm gonna punch you. I punch you anyway, but... Wait! Yeah! I need a trophy. Oh crap. I'm carrying too much. Look at this guy. I got a little friend. That ain't so little. And one's still kind of the same. Uh-huh. So, I'm guessing you're a friend of VQ and Mythic then, Mega, or are you just a friend of VQ? I saw you in the same pile as those two. It's like trying to place where and who people know. Considering I've also seen you in VQ's chat. Yeah, so shrewd. No item, 2 stuck. No item, stick it on the at the bottom. Okay. So no VQ was there with a whole bunch. No Mythic was there with a couple of people, but he was a judge for the cosplay con. And I don't think Diaz knew anybody except King when he was there. You know, those two were there, and I know King had some people that she knew that were there. So many people. Way too many people. I felt a hiccup and then I couldn't speak. Gary. All your meat belong to me. I should probably split the stack. There we go. Very nice people. Yeah. A lot of people were very fun. Very nice just like to meet new people to chat with. Like there's always a shortage. I can't speak, Jesus. Of like fun people to just like stand around and yep shit with. Got another 5 minutes before Outbreak kicks in. Honestly, fair. Like, I can't say anything, I feel, because I am very extroverted by nature. I love having people around me, and I love constant sounds and, like, loud stuff and everything. So I try to be very, like, new person, I'm a big friend. Unless new person tends to be an asshole, then new person can go fuck it. But most people that I met at con were pretty cool, so you people are fun. What is punching my walls now? If you punch that wall, that's fine. Because that wall is technically indestructible. But yeah, nah. Like this year's con, I feel like was a pretty good turnout of people as well. Like I've been to Toru for a few years, I feel like it usually hasn't been too many people. This year it was a bit more than I expected. I need to fucking convince Diaz to do a stupid cosplay with me for next year. Because I have the perfect plan. But I myself will also hate it, most likely. Because the next year's topic is... But also again, like, it's essentially magical girls, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. I know Viki took a picture. Viki, you still here? Viki, come here. I know you have a picture of it. I watched you take the picture. Let's see. One day magic girl and I'll do anything I want. Fair. I'm like, if I'm gonna do a magic girl thingy, it's only one. There's only one thing I want to do. Okay, technically two. One of them will most likely get me thrown out because it's pretty damn close to R18. The other one is Ayamu from Kodobono Zombie Desuka. Which, weirdly enough, translates to, is this a zombie of the dead? The big sad. Yeah, I think Viki is busy playing No Man's Sky with Owly. They were at least earlier, because I might have convinced Viki. I mean, my god, there's only one reason why I want to do Ayamu as well, because he has a giant pink chainsaw that says Ayamu in neon lights on it. And it's absolutely amazing. So I want to do a cosplay of Ayamu just for the sake of it being stupid. Not sure if No Man's Sky type is your type of game. If you like Minecraft but bigger scale, you will love No Man's Sky. If you don't like Minecraft, because it's a very open adventure. But yeah, no. If you don't like a literal sandbox the size of a galaxy, it won't be for you. It's very fun to watch still, because there's so much shit that can go very wrong very fast. Also, before I forget, so I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. Since my timer there doesn't do it for me right now, it will probably next time. But in a minute 20, we're gonna have an outbreak. So if you ain't sub, gotten a gifted sub using Prime or Twitch's Turbo, I'm sorry, you're gonna get ads. But do not worry, cause at best, I can pause it if we're doing something cool. Me driving the boat ain't that, it ain't that cool. So, we're gonna pause it, and we're gonna do story time. Or we can do story time and I drive. can read and drive at the same time, I promise. So for those of you who aren't gotten gifted, to the point of subbing by your own volition or using Amazon's Prime or Twitch's Turbo, grab a snack, grab a drink, and we'll be back later. But we still have half a minute, so, you know. Friends think I'm odd for not liking Minecraft. I mean, it's not for everybody. Like, the amount of player freedom for some is very overwhelming. Like, I am very much like, I enjoy the story aspect of, hey, I can go and craft my adventure because I want to see what's over the horizon. Ow. Crap. Now, story time. The reason why I did pause it this time is also because I'm getting attacked by the fucking birds. Hold on. The birth of Vali. The prophecy of Rostov was never fulfilled. Renda duly bore a son named Vali. Ali, Baus, Urbev. Personification of lengthening days. It grew with such marvelous rapidity that in the course of a single day, he attained his full stature. Without waiting to wash his face or comb his hair, this young god hastened to Asgard, bow and arrow in hand to avenge the death of Balder upon his murderer, Oda, the blight god of darkness. I've always been a more linear experience guy with side quests here and there. That's fair, honestly. Because there's also a lot of very great linear games. Like, I can sit down and enjoy a linear game, but I prefer the idea of, hey, my adventure is my own, and I want to see what's over the horizon. I don't want to stop at the edge, if that makes sense. Let's see the Avenger. Vali came, sprung from the west in Renda's womb. True son of Odin, one day's birth, he shall not stop nor stay on earth. His locks to comb, his hands to leave, his frame to rest, should rest in caves. No, should rest in caves, that's a different story. Until this mission be complete, and Baldur's staff with vengeance meet. And the smith, Rinda, is personification of the hard-frozen friend of the earth. This is the warm moving of the sun. Odin, who vainly points out that spring is a time for warlike exploits, and offers the torment of golden summer. Only yields one after a shower, the foot bath, a thaw sets in. Conquered by the sun's irresistible might, and earth yields. To his embrace is freed from the spell. Ice. Made her hard and cold, and bring forth Vali, the nourisher. Her bows the peasant. Emerges from his dog hut. Many pleasant days have come. Slaying of Hoda by Vali is therefore emblematic. Emblematical of breaking forth a new light after wintry darkness. Cool. We got a couple seconds, but I couldn't get to the bottom of the page that fast. Anyway, hey ho, back to camp we go. Up again. Guess I could sidetrack it along here. It's been a while since I've not been in Echelons. 2 streams ago at least. Yeah. Said to... I didn't mean to set that. Probably by accident just now. I want to upgrade this thing. I guess I can stop by here and then track in Westlands and pick up some stuff before I head up the main. Though I don't exactly remember what I need. I feel like this week is gonna become more hectic than I did initially think. With a stream schedule I set up now, since I'm doing more stuff than usual, I suddenly have 5 streams again. It's been a while since I've had 5 times in a week regular live. I think I've done that since like when I started essentially. Oh well. Nothing wrong with excitement. I don't... I haven't reckon they've given the release time. Okay. I am too curious about stuff, so please, if somebody wants to distract me, then please do, because I am very easily distractible. I'm incidentally always open for a fun little chat as well, like most stuff actually. Now they've given me a day and 18 hours. So 6 hours, 9 now, so that's about 3. Ah. Also, you see me do this. I'm sorry, this. It's usually because I control tab out of the game. Or alt tab. Because it might open it, because depending on how I press it. But. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff going on forwards. Of course, though, tomorrow we're still doing Ender Lilies, which will eventually become Magnolia. I think we're gonna do bow endings, actually, or bow endings. We're gonna do the ending A, ending B, and ending C. Ending A, we're pretty close to getting. B and C, I am no clue. Because I know we're missing a main spirit still. But it isn't Julius. Cool. Serpent. La. What? A lot. Ow. Kill that one. I guess. If there's anything else under here. Wait, one of those. Nah. Yeah, nah, nothing. Cool. I saw... Didn't I? Eh. Thought I did. Crap. Ow. That's annoying. And scales are at the bottom of the fucking ocean. Yeah, I have a lot of those still, so that should be fine. We'll munch away some of these. And I gotta essentially just row the fucking boat over there. I'm here now. Okay. Sorry, my phone keeps lighting up. It's being a little bit of a distraction. I have some stuff I'm currently working on that I could reveal. Just for like excitement's sake, but I could also keep it secret. What do I want to do? I'm actually gonna keep it secret for now. Just like the excitement of I am doing stuff that might be relatively interesting when it wraps up. But there, for fuck's sake. What do you want, Mr. Serpent? I missed one. Good. I thought we'll just... I don't know. We'll bring that down as well. We got the wind as well, so... Let's make haste. You don't feel rusted anymore. Well... Been on a boat for a fucking day. Been attacked by a lot of different things. Some less friendly than others. Wouldn't expect to feel rusted. Fucking... That's a prime example of being attacked by random shite. Yes. 29, 30, 41 right now. That is actually pretty damn good. What is there? Didn't remember where we left the little, like, shack we made. Also, it didn't really help that it was fucking dark to see. Thanks, Moon. Don't remember which god personifies the moon right now, but thank you. Did something just help that bird, or that did the bird just damaged tape? Ah. Yee. I Been a while. Guess I'll sleep through the night. I mean, if I can. Sleep is a river and dreams are life. You wake in the morning with your net empty. In other words, I didn't dream shit. I am dreamless. I would much rather be dreamless than hopeless. There's so much random shit in here. Hey, yeah. Hello there. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna place these inside my own stuff. Bye. Fabric. That works. And there's beer. And I'm just gonna slowly, steadily, sort of nonchalantly make my way into Mistlands, grab what I need, continue back home to main base. Then I should have more stuff, I think. I don't remember. I know I need it, but I don't remember what I need it for. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Also know I need rabbit pelt. Or not rabbit, but hair pelt. The Mistland rabbits. I think it's for the backpack. Oh, that's a gyal somewhere. I've got no fucking clue where. It's down there somewhere. At least I reckon it's down there somewhere. Eight, 4, 5, 7, 5, 2, 5, 5, race it back. Why is this stuff still here? Like, actually, why is it still here? Didn't that have despawned a while ago? Hmm. Well. No, I'm gonna need more dust. Is they reckon? All 6 with energy. Hello, Seeker. I haven't fought you guys in a second. Come here. Come to the fight ground where I actually have an advantage. No more Seeker. Ah! Found it. It deals a considerable damage pile, actually. Okay. Where you going? Eh? Where do you reckon you're going, big guy? You're fucking terrifying when you come out of the fog like that, you know? Ow. 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 Yes. I'm gonna get stuck here now. I don't think there's food here. Ah. Cock. Also, Funswig, if you're still here, what's that about there not being bears? Eh? There's always bears if you play modded Valheim. Always. They're always out to eat you. Oh god, the reason. Okay. Copper cocks. Mm-hmm. I don't wanna get eaten today. I think we can discuss it and find another way. I'm gonna get out of here with all my stuff. I doubt that my health will be enough. Ah. Ooh. Did that fucking bear just get the yellow heart above it? Let it eat me and then start liking me. Are you kidding? That's so rude. What an easel. Ooh. That's cool. Exploding lightning arrows. Ooh. That's cool. There's no two ways to, you know, argue about that. That's just cool. Can I kick the pigeon? I can. Fuck you, pigeon. Wait. Small man, big joys. I've never been able to kill a pigeon by kicking it to death. I didn't kill this one either though, but still. It happens off by kicking it. I am actually kind of pleased with it. What are you attacking? Hello, bear. Hello, bears. Really? That breaks for my parts. Nope. Boom. I missed. Excuse me? Wait. Where's that fucker? Where's the fucking death balloon? Already full apparently. Okay. Booga, booga, whee. Hold up. Oh. And one. And another one. Crap. That's not good. That's really not good. Ow. 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 Yeah, I'm dead. Shit. Fine. That is what I got, isn't it? I got what I deserved. Do I have any normal wood here? God damn it. I guess. Plus now as well, when I don't remember what the backpack kind of needs for upgrades, I know I'm needing the rubber belt. Like, I need to kill those. I know that. I don't know how many. I might need one, I might need 20. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab my shit. And gonna head up to the main camp. Think. You three don't fucking help. As I said, you three don't fucking help. Huge ups on it as well though. Oh. It's... That's really unhelpful. Onward there, right? I need 8 wood for arrows. Need my axe for the wood. Like, to speed it up a bit. As well, I could stand and hit this very slowly. For 1 wood at a time. That ain't worth it. Why am I getting chased by everything when I'm not in the Ashlands anymore? I was done getting chased by everything. Held it. Have to find the rabbit. Ah, wait. Right. No arrows. Eh. Oh shit. That fell apart. That's not good. The fuck is that though? Here it is. Oh. There, later wood. There we go, there we go, there we go. There and there. Okay. Let's head back. Probably make it back to camp before the 3-hour mark, but we shall see. I feel cold on my skin. Dire. Can I just get rid of all the shit I don't need? Hold on, I got 40 sap from Big Desert 3. Which is pretty good. And I reckon we're gonna end up with a fair share of oh, puddle as well. So I don't remember how much we actually need. I don't remember how his armor looks right now either. What he's got of it. I could now upgrade you to level 3. I could upgrade you to level 2. I wanna upgrade this to level 2, just so I get more weight, like max carry weight plus. Wait. So that's gonna be incredibly handy. But without properly knowing what the fuck DS is saying on like gear-wise, I've got not a lot of choices. Because we were bringing back 86. Don't think I got any left here. I'd say 86 isn't a bad roll. I think 90 was a full armor set for each. I know he has a shield. I don't know if he has a weapon. Another thing is that he's using cross snare, which is just damn fucking OP in Ashlands. Because of silver and blunt. Oy. Just that part. But I don't... I don't know. Oh, no. What did you do? Oh, like this. Still trying to figure out which two I'm here, because I think it's the Fen Ring and Still Alone. Which leaves me with one thing I'm missing here, which I've got no clue what is. And then... that's the boss. That's the Morgan. That's the Warlock, I am guessing. Actually, let me check. I'm kind of curious. Valheim trophy. In the mountain. Fen Ring and Golem. Yeah, that's what I'm missing there. Yeah. Then planes. I think. Yeah, planes we got. Everything that isn't one of those. Oh, we're missing the hair trophy. Aha! Ashlands, Morgan, Warlock, yeah. And of course, the father. The big boy himself. It actually is his buff. But I know we won't be most likely playing Valheim after we kill him now. What? The Queen is like against rock, sure, and 80 region, sure. But Father's power is fucking stacked. What? I didn't anticipate that one. Sorry. What the bit? I'll get rid of that one for now as well. Yay! Good to know that his power is absolute horseshit. Not in a bad way, it's just horseshit strong. Like it's a full-on BS ability. My man has the fucking ability to 300 extra to carry weight, and with the mod where we have these spells, it's 900 carry weight. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I would love a sip, King. What do you prefer me to drink this time? I got this thing. I got this thing. I got this thing. What do you want? One. Glass is 2. Can is 3. Glass thing. Okay. Jokes on you, I didn't specify what I would pour in it. Ugh. Same. I have one that's on my shelf, like, roughly behind here. You know, up there. But I really do like myself as well. Develop and never use them. Honestly, that's also a bit too relatable. The nugget so chunky, chunky, chunky. I am waiting. Will I move out? Honestly, fair. Just trust me, if after the amount of times I've moved, repacking, unpacking, packing down, packing up. It's such a... I totally get you. I don't. I can repair my shit. I am back at the main camp. I gotta fucking remember to get my character into the bed so that his spawn resets, because I don't want to respawn down at Ashlands. Out of space for the either, so honestly, kind of same. Most of my stuff was in the basement. Like, even my books and stuff, like I've been home for a year and I've had a lot of my books still just in the basement. Like light novels, or general like old study books, or manga, and all of it still in the basement. And I'm like, because some of it I would like to reread, but I don't want to figure out which box it's fucking in. Yeah. I mean, I got home here again last May, I was gonna say, but the May before, so that's about to be 2 years. So, but I do have plans that when my... Yeah, 2 years go by fast. Like, I have a plan that when I go up in pay again in March, I am actively gonna look to get out of the house again, because then I have enough like cash on hand every month to comfortably set aside savings, pay rent, and then actually, you know, be able to eat. Red spotted purple. Again. Berry. Not buying, nah, I'm renting. I won't have the amount of cash for that to buy. Which is kind of annoying, because I know that owning does have its own perks, because your general... I just need to set a job fair. For now, for me, I'm just like, I just want to get out again. Like, I can see the appeal of slaving until I can, you know, own, but... I am... I probably shouldn't I? I keep forgetting that it exists, to be honest. So... What's with it last year being absolutely fucking scattered everywhere when it comes to cash, as it hasn't been. Yeah, I know. But you know, I have a rough plan of what I'm gonna do. Problem is, I just haven't been able to get around to it. This stuff's been happening. Some shit goes here, some shit goes there. There. Like, I think the biggest challenge I've faced after coming back home again, like to my dad's place, is that I've gotten too comfortable with my situation that I'm like, I don't actively have gone out of my way to be like, hey, no, I need to stay uncomfortable. Because getting comfortable is a fucking scary thing. Because with where I have been after like uni, living on my own when I was an apprentice and everything like that, like I was constantly like, hey, I don't have a shit ton of cash on hand all the time. But now I'm like, I just pay my student loans essentially, and my phone bill and some like minor expenses here and there that I've sucked up to. Like I can either pay them yearly or like not by yearly, but every half a year. And just like it's not good. It's really not good for how I do generally do stuff. Yeah, honestly. Like, I fully relate to that, unfortunately. Like, hey, I have way too much that I can just like, oh yeah. Because I get paid out like around 22. Like, on average a month. 5.5 of that is just my, like, general expenses each month. Which leaves me with, what, 16.5? 16.5 in pure spending really fucks with your mind of like, oh shit, I have way too much. But you don't think that you have a lot. And then you start spending, and then you're like, ah, yes. You don't pay. Yeah. You know, I got roughly 22 coming in a month because I work about 75-80% shifts. But I did have an opportunity early summer, which kind of ticks me off that I wasn't faster with it, where I could have gotten 100%. So I would have made 35 before taxes and 30 after. Like, rough estimate. And with that, I would have been stupidly comfortable. Yeah, I lost a lot of work. Yeah. I can't relate. I've gone kinda up in... Well, kinda. I've gone up a little bit in total hours. Not enough that I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, my legs are cramping. Jesus. Like, because my dad got a mail, since for those of you who don't know, I work retail for my dad. He got a mail early summer that they were looking for 100%, or somebody that could work 100% that had all the like necessary courses and shit like that. And they kind of do that. The only thing I don't have is the one that deals with like buying off stuff for the store. But that's less a course and more like, hey, here's how you do it. And you just kind of have to try a little bit to learn. But it's not the end all be all. I feel like if you don't have... If I had essentially just called the guy that had given out the notice that they needed people instead of like sending the mail in the afternoon, I most likely could have had it. which kinda ticks me off. Because that would have been very, very nice. Uy. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I got the mail at, like, from my dad because they were on vacation then at like 6 or 7 in the morning. I was half asleep when I got it and saw it, and I was like, I didn't think fast enough, like, hey, just fucking call the dumbass instantly and be like, hey, I want a job, I'll start tomorrow. And then gotten rid of all the shifts I had at my dad's place, because that is something I very easily feel like I could have done, because I know people want to work there, but I keep getting a lot of shifts. Because I am typically the only one that says yes. Slightly funny. Yeah, no, I could have gotten that, so I'm kind of annoyed by it. Put it on my blunt. Why doesn't that one ever show up? So, I have a timer that's like over that corner. Doesn't work. It should work, but it's being an ass. And 2.5 minutes roughly, we're gonna get our probably final ad break for the day. Like, and if you ain't subbed, you got a gifted sub. If you ain't using Amazon's Prime, which, you know, payment off, or you ain't using last one again, which is Turbo. I keep forgetting what's called every now and then. Keep mixing it up with Discord's Nitro. Ain't got any of those 4 first ones, not the Nitro. And sorry, you're getting ads. I can't do anything about it. But don't worry. As you might have seen if you've been here for a while, or just most of the stream, we tend to wait for all of you. Why? Because we want everybody to have a good time. So we sit and wait and read some stories, or if people have stuff they want to show off, we take a look at that. Somebody asked, for example, a new game, they're like, oh my god, splendid, you need to take a look at us. I tend to look at it. Yes, it's 3 minutes, it's not a lot of time, but it's enough that it is frustrating, and I get it. Let's see. I wanna see what I need to upgrade my sword, just for funsies. Because I might be able to upgrade it without breaking the bank material-wise. Wow. Soft tissue is the fucking thing I'm missing. But death. 183. 60. Considerably more. Yeah, Sunday block force is up, but your build is up by 100 though, which is a lot. I feel like this could be good. Anyway, story time. those of you in not gotten gifted or anything like that, go grab a drink, grab a snack, we'll be right back. And, you know, for those of you who are still here, kick back, relax. We're doing story time. We're continuing to read about Vali, the god that avenges Heimdall. Oh, not Heimdall, Baldur. I can't remember stuff. Sorry. Anyway. Vali, who ranked as one of the 12 deities occupying seats in the Great Hall of Gladsheim, did what his father did dwelling called Valaskjel was destined, even before birth, to survive the battle and twilight of the gods, and the reign with Vidar, who would regenerated Earth. Worship of Vali. Vali is a god of eternal light, but Vidar is of imperishable matter. As beams of light were often called arrows, he is always represented and worshipped as an archer. For that reason, this month in Norwegian calendars is designated by the sign of a bow. It's called Leosberry, light-bringing. As it falls between the middle of January and February. The early Christians dedicated this month to Saint Valentine, who is also a skillful archer, and was said, like Vali, to be the harbinger of brighter days and awakener of tender sentiments, and the patron of all lovers. Well, at least it's Saint Valentine and not Saint Nick, because Saint Nick is the patron saint of hookers. Which is also why saying Happy Christmas on Saint Nicholas, which is then, you know, Nicholas Santa Claus. Well, if you do with this info, you will. Anyway. Chapter 17. The Norns. The three fates. The northern goddesses of fate were called Norns. A Noish subject to other gods, who might neither question nor influence their decree. The three sisters, the descendants of the giant Norvi, who sprang not night as soon as the golden age was ended. Sin began to steal even into the heavenly homes of Asgard. The Norns made their appearance under the great ash Yggdrasil. They took their abode near the Urdar fountain. According to some mythologists, their mission was to warn the gods of future evil. Didn't they make good use of the present, to teach them wholesome lessons from the past? It easy. My nose is itchy. I'm gonna have another sip. And then we're upgrading my fucking beast of a sword, because this thing is so strong. Last time, I think we got the stuff for Thesis armor. Carpus, Flam metal. I think this is this. Yeah, I think this is us. That's 30. $60. 90. I brought back 86. I have 46. That's 55. 85. That's 86. Good. 58. Two there. Okay, two there. And then that's 30. 45. 45, 60. That's is that 105? Am I doing this map that poorly? $30, 60, 90, 105. Yeah, I'm doing the map really poorly. If I do, yes. Can my beard stop going up my nose? It's itchy. I got those 12 shards in time. Yeah, that's what I'm missing, because I got these. Now this thing is gonna fucking punch. That's almost 190 damage. It's so much damage. That's almost 20 higher than the highest vanilla weapon. That's so much. Oh, I can't even say that I remotely don't want to do that. Stop that. Wind run. The run spinning greatly. Tony has been running with the wind, but he dodged them. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this one with me. I don't think there's anything. Wait, what? Wait, two. Ah, right. Does the empty sack also weigh something? Of course. Do I have anything I can use to make scale hide? None. Hey, King. If you're still here, I have a request of sorts. Not sure if that makes sense. If you ain't, I'll text you later, but if you were here, then... It doesn't seem like it. That's annoying. Oh well. Dream you're hunting with your companions, soaring high over green hills and through mist-haunted valleys. Ahead of you, your prey stumbles and leap forward, and I couldn't read the rest fast enough. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I need to bring down with me. I mean, I guess I could bring these. Can I make those? can take down. Okay. 30. 15. Those 9, and I got a bunch more in the crafting cabin. Because now I should be able to make me some health potions. Biggest thing right now is that I'm gonna be needing those. Oh. Oh. Holy shit, my ass gets sore from sitting all day. There's one thing I'm trying to figure out though. That's kinda... Yes, I'm gonna need to make this oof for this one. North on table. Pine wood and of course. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to make this thing. And then the dragon tears. I don't remember where we keep them, but I think it's here. Wrong. Here? No. Here? Here. It's done. Okay. And oh, this. Actually, very much under technicality. Be able to make the stuff I need. Wood I can put down now. When wood and iron, 5 sword and course 20 stone. Oops, we're gonna need I don't remember if there's iron. For instant, I'm kind of fucked. I think there is. But I'll learn the hard way. Let's go. Grab 20 still. I mean, there is stone down there. Okay, let's forgo the stone. What else? Where is this one? Fine wood. fine. It's a troll. That's it. Dead? No, survived. Huh. No, you didn't. So that's 400 hits. The sword can either dish out or take. Which I find acceptable. I'm gonna need those. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. That's exactly what I need. Bye. Bye. You use points in blocking? 396. Ah, you don't. Cool. I can do 400 hits. Every swing I do that deals damage. Is that a bite to us? 393. 393. Yeah. Okay. Anytime I swing the sword, then it deals a damage number. Good to know. So. The king is still in there. Okay. Now it kinda comes down to if I got the iron. Not sure I like that. Really not sure I like that, to be honest. But yes. Jump, 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 jump. Oh. Items obliterated. Thanks, skip. That's that one. Yeah, then you're freedom. Okay. Not sure if I killed it or if the tree killed it. Let's see. Meep. What's up? Come on. Bye. Ow. Stupid monster bears. They don't run away when you hit them. I think that should be enough. Oh, you're not a star. Right. I'm gonna love the Nux. They're just stupid. They're just a really dumb lizard. There we go. That's what. I need 50 gold. Kinda fell in the middle. I might be a bit short. Tiny bit. No. I know watching me do the prep work ain't that interesting. I got it. I totally do. On the other hand, if I do the prep work, you don't have to sit there and watch me die 110 times. That is my counterpoint. We can either sit here and I can die repeatedly, or with a little bit of like doohickery and some Tom Finicky and a little bit of like oopsie daisies and a little bit of Nora, apparently. I can get out of this for a little scot-free. First. Come on. What's your health stat? 70. You're one stamina short from Asksvin. Oh. But your weight is considerably more. I don't see that coming. Quite a lot of like, I think this is just stamina. Okay. Stamina, it's stamina absorption. It's actually not a bad skill to level early then. Or just like I have my durability field. Just stand there and tank an enemy. I think just like stand there with a low level enemy. Guessing. Like now on. think he spawns in the Ashlands with me when he comes back. I hope it does, guys. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna bank on that being the case and just gonna bring the material down there. Because he should be fine. Hopefully. If it isn't, then well, if he spawns up here, he technically cut the longboat. So I need those. Right. We need to make more of these. It's setting. Cool, we fucking zero it out. Cool. And that should be fine that way. Hey, I think it should be okay this way. Heavy emphasis on I and pink. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. I know where it's gonna start saying that word. A lot of it really isn't hitting anything. That should leave me with like 4 more I can collect, I think. I just had a thought. And it most likely won't work. But hear me out for a second. Why is it that I can stack a can't I? Yeah, I should stack. I can stack it. So if I can do that, should I not be able to light them on fire for coal? No. That's good. Asking for a little funsies. Because I can stack normal wood. Turn that like a 50 pile into coal. The other one is also wood, but it's ashen. It's carbonized. But what's stopping me from using carbonized wood? Turn that into coal. Right? Like, you know. Oof. Because then I can have a pretty close to infinite coal supply down in the Ashlands as well. God damn it. Putting my roof. Ugh. And there we go. Now it's waiting on the potions, and then building that mist. No, not mist. Ash. And then we're essentially gonna be done for the day. So close to the end. That's a seeker. Is there always something freaky spawning during the night? You dream you're lying on your back in a meadow, gazing upward at the clouds. Your name is nothing, your mind is free of thought, but there is a warm hand in yours. In your dreams you are laughing. When you are awake, sound can be heard. In other words, you're dead. Just joking. What are you guys done? Yes, not. I don't get it. No matter where we go, there's random stuff up road. I don't. What do you about it? Oh, bestows gifts upon you. Thank you very much, Job. Eventually, there must be 2, 8, and 3. Okay. I'll bring those down as well. Because we don't really have a lot of feathers down there, right? Ah. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Now then, depending on how things go on Sunday, that's gonna be one of the last times we use this camp. And while it has like... Yeah. That understood. Feel like I kind of really miss having a absolute beast of a series. Like, I think Valheim now is in its like 40 episodes. It's like either 40 or 41 episodes that's loaded on the Volt's channel. I can check that real fast. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, 40. There's 40 episodes of the series. For this being part 1. And I am under the impression that before we hit 50, we'll be done. It's kind of insane. The next time we play done, will be after they've gone on to the deep north. And that's just crazy. Alright, since I will not be doing other ad, at least that's not the plan. While I wait for the potions, I can't. How about a little story time? Just to pass for a second. We'll read down the page, I think. Yeah, read about down the page. These three sisters, whose name was Verdandi, and skilled personifications of the past, present, and future. The principal occupation was to weave the web of fate. Sprinkled daily, like a tree would water from the older fountain, to put fresh clay around its roots that might remain fresh and evergreen. Thence come the maidens, too much to know, free from the hole beneath the tree. One day named was, being that bird shall be. The Vluspa, Anderson's translation. The authorities for the state of Illinois kept watch over the golden apples among the branches of the tree of flame. Experience and knowledge allowing none but even to pick the fruit. It was that which the gods renewed their youth. We didn't level up to get down the page, so could be closing in. I'm just still like, we're so incredibly close to the end. Almost a little sad by it. We're sneaky. Sorry, but 1 second. What's the Fenris? There, yeah, 15. Wow. What's the root harness? Could we give anything? That's the rotten letter cave. Folder. Spectral letter. Snag is for running. do anything. You can pick it out in color. Pen versus first letter. I think built up into something else. Brutus bow. Ah, resistant versus pierce. That's actually pretty good. When you get into, I think Westlands actually, because those enemies are mostly bears. Weak versus fire, which is light armor though. What am rope used for riding? In Orcus? Not sure that's supposed to be in. Probably supposed to be in on. I don't want to be in the Orca. It's not the one in this game. Different Orca. And that's acceptable. The Svartval in here, like, yeah. Actually, like, yeah. Is that what? Because that's the only Orca I've seen. Isn't that a German name for it? I don't think we call it Svartval here. The 75. I hope he has at least one armor piece. If it does, it doesn't. Come on, let me. Really? Like, actually? I'm just gonna finish this out. Okay. This is gonna take a while, most likely. We're just gonna call it like 15 minutes early. And I'll just let the game run its course until these are done. And then I see you guys tomorrow. So, I'm gonna see if Mythic is still on. It better be. Yes, perfect. We're getting the right Mythic. Ultai Titulis Mythic. We're pretty actively one-on-one-ing each other for this. Yeah. So, everybody that's been here the entire stream, thank you very much. For those of you who just got here, I'm sorry. But we're ending. Now, I'll be back tomorrow with Angela Lily's Quietest of the Night. We're finishing tomorrow. And then... what else? I know, if you want to see more of what I've been doing in Valheim, together with DS or alone, check out the World's channel is linked in my About Me, as well as the exclamation words, you'll see it. I believe you can find it. I trust you guys. So if you want to join the community Discord, just chat and have fun. Most of us don't fight, some of us might. It's your job to figure out who, and my job to know. I'm sending you all up to Mythic. He's currently playing League. Mythic does Mythic stuff. I can't. Okay. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Well done. Goodbye.